Good.
Recording. Okay. Yep, it has started recording. Alrighty. Thank you.
Reference there. Um,
Papers.
uh, so my character has cancels,
Ooh,
uh,
okay.
and I have a non-traditional exceed. Like I don't pay to exceed. I exceed if I end a turn. So after I draw at the end of turn, if I have less than 15 life, I exceed.
I see. You initiate a strike, reveal a special or ultra. If a copy is in your gauge or discard, it is considered an EX attack.
So like if I strike with a special or ultra in exceed mode, if it's in either of those places, it's EX. But only if I initiate and only if it's special or ultra.
Alright, let me think on this. When you initiate a strike, reveal a special or ultra. If a copy is in your gauge or twos, it is considered an EX attack. So let me understand in that you may reveal a special or ultra, and it does not have to be the attack that you have
No,
set.
so you missed a word and reveal a special or ultra. So when I initiate a strike and reveal it for that strike, so I have to
Oh, I
basically
see.
when yeah
Okay, because I thought it meant that on the set, when you set your attack,
yeah
you would reveal it during the set step.
no, so it has to be when I flip over my card. Basically, it's there's like a Remless transform that does the same similar thing.
I see.
Basically, yeah. Uh, but it's good to know that that wording is not perfectly clear. I
Okay.
will keep that in mind. And you are Sun Priestess, so after
Papers.
drawing at the end of your turn, you may look at the top card of your deck.
Yes.
Cool.
And my XC
Uh,
lets me look at the top two cards. I can draw one, and then the other stays there.
yep, cool. So basically, you double draw at the end of your turn, and that second draw is like a filter. Cool.
Yep. Let
All
me just
right.
take a quick look at your attacks.
Yep.
Or at least your ultras. Hit, hitting range for big
Oh,
power.
I also my ultras. Both of them have overloads
Oh
on
yeah,
them.
you're right. The flow is overload.
Yeah. The yeah.
I see. Oh, I see your cancels. Does that mean you also have season 7 normals?
Correct. Yes.
I see. Okay. You may already know since you've played against Sun Priestess before, but yes, she has season 1 to 5 normals.
I've actually not
Okay.
played against her. I just got feedback
Oh,
from
okay.
someone playing the matchup.
I see.
So yeah, I assumed season 1 to 5 because it. I think all of these characters do, or the ones from that same source.
Yep.
Cool. I'm good to go when you are.
Alright, sounds good. In that case, let
Uh,
me review the rules for how the match starts because I don't fully remember them.
I think it's random both games,
Okay,
like coin flip random.
sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think it says in the rules, but if you want to double check, I don't mind at all.
I guess I'll double check. Let's see. Balance breakfast for each set. Generate rules, reference, clarify sound normals, inform any season mechanics, unique mechanics. For the first game of each
Yep.
set, flip a coin to determine which player takes the first choice. For the second game, player who lost the previous game may choose whether they go first or second. Okay. So first game is
All
flip,
right.
second game is loser chooses.
All right. Easy. Heaven or hell?
Let's go hell.
Hell it is.
Hell it
Would
is.
you like
I
first or
will.
second?
I'll go first.
All right. Second it is.
Alright. I'm looking at the
Good luck and
obs.
have fun.
Thank you. You too. I'm looking at the obs recording right now, and I realized so I have YouTube music playing in the background for me. I realized the obs recording is probably going to pick it up.
That's all good. Yeah, that should be okay.
Okay. It's pretty faint, so that we can hear each other's voices more clearly over the music.
Uh, I will mulligan 4.
Sounds good. I'm going to take a quick look at your moves again. Okay. I'm gonna play something weird and I'll try keeping my current hand.
All right.
Alright. Good luck, have fun. Okay.
Same to you.
Starting off, I am going to paying block. I will play charge cast for +1 speed and hit draw 3. Then I can put a card from my hand back to deck, and
All right.
I'll draw a card at the end of my turn. After drawing a card at the end of my turn, okay, so I draw this first. I'll look at the top card of my deck.
Yep.
Alright, all good. Turn passes
Oh,
back
yeah.
to you.
Easy. All right. I will double check your moves. So you have +1 speed? Okay.
Yes. I need to double check my
I,
moves too, because I think my character received some changes recently since I last played.
yeah. Easy. Well, I'm initiating with an EX.
Ooh, okay, EX right off the bat. Let's see here. Okay, I think what I would do is I am going to strike with this attack.
All right.
That's Lat Holy into EX Dive. EX
Yep.
Dive has 5 speed, but with my +1 speed I got 6.
Yep.
So I'll go first, spending up to 2. First, my 4 claws spending up to 2 force to actually get you into range.
Yep.
So let me see. I think what I will do is I'm going to spend Sunflowers and Focus as my 2 force to include
All
you in my
right.
range. I hit you for incoming 3. On hit, I push 1, and on hit from my boost, I will then draw 3 and put a card back onto the top of my deck. I am going to put this card back.
Yep. And I take 2 damage because I have 1 armor from being an EX.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I initiated, so it's your turn.
Okay. For my turn, I am going to strike with this card.
All right. I will respond with this.
This is Sunburst. Since you are at range 5, I do not need to pay any force to include you into my range, so this will hit for incoming 4.
Yep. And you draw 2 and place a card from your hand on top of your deck.
Yes. Drawing 2. I will choose to... I'll choose to put this one. Okay.
All right. And I take 2 because I have 2 armor. And
Yes.
after I draw a card.
Right.
All right. And then on my turn, I'm going to boost dash.
Right.
So advance 3. No cancel because I've got no gauge. Over to you.
Sounds good. Okay. Let me look at my options as well as what you got happening on your side. What moves do you have again? Righto. Okay, I think what I will do is I'm going to strike with this.
Alright, I will set this in response.
Okay. Torsos versus Focus. Okay, solid. That hits push 2, does not affect you, so instead I may spend 2 force to draw 2. I think I will. I'm going to spend Lat Holy and Grasp for +1 power and draw 2.
Okay, so I take 3. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. And you have your after.
Right, I will retreat 1.
Yep. And then after I draw a card.
Yes.
Alright. And you initiated that, correct? Or did I?
I'm pretty sure I did, yeah.
Alright, so it is my turn. I will strike setting this.
Okay. I'm gonna swing this.
Alright.
Novi Holy into
All
dust. You initiated,
right.
so you are faster.
Yep.
I'm
So
stunned from
5
this. I get
power.
the full 5.
Yep. Perfect. Right.
Alright, that was your strike. Let me see
Sure.
what you got. I'm going to prep drawing 2. In addition, I
Yep.
will also look at the top card of my deck. Okay, got it.
Yep. Alright. I will boost 1, 2. So now draw 2. And then it's cancelable. So I may spend a gauge to take another action now. I will
Okay.
cancel strike.
Alright, I'm going to respond with a swing.
Alright.
To Noah's into gyro shot. You are faster with a
You gotta spend your gauge first.
yes, but since I'm just checking, since I did a
Oh,
swing, I can
yeah.
choose to invalidate. I think I'm probably going to miss, so I will choose to invalidate this and do a new swing.
That won't miss.
Oh, you're right. Oh well, I misread the
Alright.
range, but I guess you're hitting me for 3.
3.
Yes.
And I draw a card and gain advantage. And then I close 2.
Okay, I'm stunned from this.
Okay.
I misread
It
that
is.
as 2 to 3.
Okay. Yeah. Easy mistake to make. On my turn, I'm going to boost Faultless Defense. No
Okay,
cancel.
sounds good. I'm going to boost run to advance 1, 2, 3 to here, and then I'm going to draw a card for my inner turn and check the top card of my deck.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm going to boost Key Pass. So I draw 1, and then I move 1, and then I may cancel. Uh, do I want to cancel? I think I do want to cancel. So I will spend this gauge,
okay,
take another action, and oh, this should be in my gauge as well because I started my turn with it in play.
okay.
That doesn't change anything. Yeah, and then I strike.
Let me think on this.
Yep.
So remove has opponent during strike, ignore guard. Alrighty then. I will respond with a swing.
Okay.
Sunflowers into
Uh,
a chameleon. Oh, okay. You are
uh,
beating my speed tie.
yeah, and I initiated this strike, so this attack gains +2 power.
I
So
take
I hit
4
you for
hits.
4.
Right. Okay. That was your strike.
Correct.
So it is my
No
turn.
advantage, so your turn. Yep.
Alright, sounds good. I think I am going to check this real quick. Let's try some different things. I'm going to spend 3 to exceed.
Okay.
Activating my ability immediately, I will, instead of drawing at the end of my turn, okay, so that replaces my
Okay.
end of turn draw step.
Yep.
So,
I misunderstood this.
mhm.
Yes. Okay.
No lie, I actually just caught the instead part just now too.
Yep.
Okay, so looking at this, I will check these 2 cards, draw 1, return the other. Okay, I think I am going to draw this, return this.
Okay. On my turn, I'm gonna Let's Rock.
Okay,
And there's no cancel on that, so over to you.
right, sounds good. I will check my discard real quick. Spending Grasp, I'm going to play Novi Dispel to discard all continuous boosts from play, and then I'll place up the 2 specials from my discard to on top of my deck.
Okay, so I get to know what those are because they're moving from a public zone.
Correct. So
I
let
don't
me.
I don't need to know. Oh, and I do need to know the order because it says reveal the order. Okay.
Yes. Let me check through this because I actually haven't thought that far ahead yet.
No, but I get it. It's tech and bonus. So yeah,
Yes. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm
that's a,
going to grab.
that's a cool boost. I like that.
Where did the other
Oh,
card go?
and you get to choose which one of them you I mean, you would have got to choose which one of them you had to hand anyway because you just put it on the other order.
Right.
But
I think what I'll
still,
do is I'm going to grab Novi Holy and Sunflowers.
all right. So
Choose
which
an
one's
order.
going in your hand and which one's going to end up on top of your deck? Because I'll. Oh no, actually, you get to disguise it. You put them both on top,
Right.
and then when you would draw for end a turn, you can.
I get to choose which one, and then you don't know which one I picked.
Yep. Oh, that's fun. That's clever. I was like, it's a bit of a downside. It's not as strong. But no, actually, Exceed mode is a massive buff on that.
Okay. I will do this. Alright.
Okay,
That is turn pass back to you.
cool. I will boost Egoist. Before move one, hit, I may spend a gauge. If I do, draw two. It's cancelable, but I will not cancel it.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me think on this.
Yep.
I think I will check something real quick. Okay.
Yep.
Spending Focus, I'm going to play Charge Cast for +1 speed, hit draw 3, and then
Yep.
I'm going to look at the top 2.
Did you? Yep. Yep. No, never mind. I misread it. Yep.
No
I
worries.
understand what's going.
I will.
Oh, just 1 second.
Mhm,
Someone has just.
no worries. Oh, I got it. I will draw this, return this. Whoops. Oh, what happened? how do I undo that? Like dive, right? No, I dive right here.
All right, I'm
Alright,
back.
so full disclosure, I just dropped my boost and it got sucked into the deck. I'm not sure where in my deck it is. I'm wondering if I should rewind the game state using the rewind time on Tabletop Simulator.
Sorry, my headphones weren't playing sound. What were you saying?
Okay, so I just dropped my boost on here and it got sucked into the deck and I don't know where it is right now. I haven't checked. Should I rewind the game state?
27. No, if you want to just grab it, I don't mind because I know what boost it was. I don't
Alright.
really.
Oh, wait, it was on the top.
Okay, there we go.
I'm assuming that whatever I placed on top is also what I put there too. I guess I can check.
Yeah, because you would know. Is
Yep, should be
that
good.
correct?
Yep, that should be fine.
Okay. All right. So you have +1 speed, hit draw three, then then put a card from your hand onto your deck.
Yes.
Um, I'm going to prepare.
With this, I am going to strike for the swing.
I will set an EX in response.
Okay. This is
So,
sunflowers versus your grass, but uh,
you're faster. Yep.
I have the +1 speed, hitting you for 3 damage. On hit, first I will advance up to 2. Up to 2. Okay, that's optional. I will choose not to advance, so I'll activate my hit effect to draw 3. Then put a card from my hand to the top of my deck. Yes. And for my after, I can look at the top card. Yeah, I'm good. I will not activate my after.
Alright, cool.
Nice, nice.
It is my turn. I will strike.
I just realized I might have made a mistake with the choice of the card I put to the top of my deck, so I'm going to strike with, respond with this.
Alright,
Okay.
I take 3.
I take 3, retreat 1, 2, 3 to here. And turn goes back to me. I am going to prep drawing 1 plus looking at the top 2 cards. Since it replaces my after
Yeah,
draw
yeah,
end of card draw.
yeah.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm going to no, I'll change the order. I'm going to return this and I'll grab this. Okay.
Okay, cool. I will strike.
Okay, I'll respond. Oh, let me actually see what you can hit me with here. This is from range 5.
5.
So let's see.
The only thing that I have 2 things that can hit you, but one of them's an ultra
One of
that I
them's
cannot
ultra, so
afford.
it's too expensive. So this is gyro shot. That's going to go hit for also incoming 3 and close 2. So what I will do is I'm going to respond with this.
Alright.
Okay.
So hit. I draw a card and gain advantage, and you take 3.
Yes.
I close 2. Then you
Alright.
hit me back for 6.
Yep. And I also discard one of your cards.
Take a card, any card.
Grabbing this one.
It's a pretty good one. Alright. I initiated. I have
You have
advantage.
advantage.
Well, I am going to prepare, and because after I drew at the end of my turn, my life total was 15 or less, I exceed.
Sounds good.
So now, when I initiate a strike and reveal a special or ultra, if a copy is in my gauge or discard, it's an EX attack.
I see. Okay, sounds good. Let me think on this. So it is your turn just passed, so it is back to me. I'm going to probably I will strike with this.
Alright, I will set this in response.
Sweet.
Take a card, any card.
Grabbing this one first.
Alright, so 6 power. Spend those 2 to take nothing.
Okay. Turn passes back to you.
Yeah. Just gonna. Okay, so there's that. Okay, those what's remaining. I'm going to prepare.
Okay. Okay. I think I am going to boost Imperishable. And then I will not choose to draw from the bottom of my deck. I'll choose to look at the top 2.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, alrighty then. I guess I'll return this and take this.
Alright, and your wild swings are EX.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to boost key pass. So I draw one,
Okay.
then I move one, and then I may cancel, which I will not do.
Okay.
So I draw for end of turn.
Okay. I will. Hmm. Alright, let's try this. How much was that? Let me count. What's gonna happen just in a moment. I'm going to boost Secret Keeper to put any number of cards from my hand to the bottom of my deck in any order.
And you,
Actually, let me just confirm
okay.
what order I just put it in.
Yeah,
I'll put it like this. Okay. And then I'm going to draw that many cards plus one. So I put 2 cards here. I'm going to draw
yep,
1, 2, plus 1 more. Okay.
3.
Yep,
And
total
then
of
you've
3.
got your end of turn.
Yes, end of turn draw or end of turn effect activates. I will look at the top 2. Okay, I'm going to return this and put this to the top of my deck.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Uh,
Wait, no. Return this, put this to the top of that. One of them goes into my hand. Sorry, hold on a second. I messed this up a little bit.
yeah,
I
no, all
will
good.
put this into my hand and put return this. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, I will strike.
EX. Okay. Do I go for it? What do you actually have in... Oh, right, you still have overloads. One overload used. 2 overloads
I
used. Okay,
believe.
you still got plenty. So this can be any normal or... What specials have you used up? Jumping turn, gyro shot, king's charge, chameleon defense, monstrous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was 5. That's all your special. So this is a normal coming in at range. This range, I sense either a you used up your sweeps, you used up your spikes. This feels like either cross or assault. I don't think I've seen all your cross and assaults used up, so okay, there's one there. I'm assuming that this will be more beneficial to be assault. So therefore, which of my moves would be good against assault? I will probably respond with EX Assault will hit for 4 plus 1 for a total of 5. I'm going to respond with this.
All right, is the EX assault.
Yes.
All right, I come in, I hit you for 5,
I take the full 5.
and I gain it, and I gain advantage.
On hit, I'm going to push 2. Push you 1, 2 to here. And then I may spend
Yep,
2 force to draw 2, gain plus 1 power. I will... Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to spend this as 2 force for plus 1
yep.
power and draw 2. I take 1, 2.
All right, I take 5.
Yes. And after I'll advance or retreat.
4, sorry, because I have 1 armor from
Oh,
being
right.
EX.
Okay. And after I will retreat 1, which means I stay in place.
Yep,
Okay.
and it is my advantage.
Yes.
With my advantage, I will prepare.
Okay. Sounds good. I am going to reshuffle. So,
Go ahead.
okay. Then I will look at the top 2 cards in my deck. Okay, I will grab this and return this.
On my turn, I will strike.
Okay, with your strike, I am going to respond with... Let me check your mobility again. Initiate a strike and reveal a special or ultra. Okay, so with this, you used up your assaults. Do I want to do this? No. Okay. I think I'm just going to respond with this move.
Okay. So I check my. I revealed a special or ultra, and
Ooh.
there is a
Okay.
copy of it in my discard. So it is an EX attack.
Right. I remember. You have all your copies of your specials in your discard right now. Okay.
Yep. So this is speed 5, which
Mhm.
means I win the speed tie. So
Yes.
I hit you for 6. I push 2, and then I advance or retreat 1. I will choose to advance 1.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Let me think on this. Do I want to use these?
Do you mind if I check what my last 2 cards in my deck are?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. I think what I will do is I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to change cards 3 to draw 4.
Yep.
Yep. So I will draw. Oh, instead of drawing from the end of my turn. Okay. Okay. I draw 3 first.
And this is a May, so you can choose to just draw the 1, but I
Right.
think it's better to basically always
Yep.
use it.
Right. So I will draw 3 first. Then I'll
Yep.
take a look at the top 2. Okay. And I will draw this 1 and return this.
All right. And then you'll have to discard down to hand size.
Correct. So I'm going to discard 1. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have too many here. I'm going to discard these 2. Grasp
All
and
right.
Heal Be Holy. Okay. Turn goes back to you.
Okay. On my turn, I will make sure I shuffle my deck. So I checked it. Uh, strike.
I'll respond with this.
Great minds.
Yeah, 5G hitting 4. Incoming very big damage. Okay, I think what I will do is... Oh, you really love the range, actually. Do I want to go in close?
So my remaining cards are Dive, EX Cross, Chameleon Defense, and the 4 gauge Ultra.
Okay,
So those are the 5 cards remaining.
let's see. Dive, EX, Cross. Okay, I got it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spending Assault, I'm going to close 1 and then draw 1 plus 1 more after I take a peek at 2 of them. Okay, I am going to grab this and return this.
Okay. I think that I am going to do this. So I'm going to area shift. I'm going to push 2,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cancel,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to strike.
Okay, 3G Ultra hits for incoming 6. With that in mind, I am going to respond with this.
All right.
Hi.
That's fair. So this is 4 gauge, and it is EX because when I revealed it, there was a copy in my discard.
Right.
So it is 7 power at speed 7.
Right, let me see how much I want to pay for this. That's -2, so there's 5 incoming damage left. So I need to spend 1, 2, 3 to negate the whole damage. Okay.
Yep. And I have advantage.
Yes.
You have the regular norms. That's your only super. That's I'd really I can't I think it's better to do this. I'm gonna change cards 3 and assume you don't have draw for end of turn. And if you have reading, you have reading, basically.
Okay. Let me think on this. How do I take advantage of this? I can't
Yeah, so
use
the
the...
known cards are Dive and Chameleon Defense.
Right. Oh, man. Decision trees. Decision trees. Oh. Defense. Chameleon defense hits for 5. Where'd it go?
No,
Oh, no.
Chameleon
Oh,
Defense
I read the wrong
would only.
special. Okay.
Yeah. Saw one name and then flicked across to another. I've done that so many times.
Okay.
Chameleon Defense would hit for. I can just show you because you know it's in my hand.
Yes.
So
Hits
it's
for
one
2.
1 to 2, 2, 7. Yeah, only hits for 2 because I don't have anything in my discard, so
Righto.
couldn't be it. Yep.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, but you do have a whole bunch of new cards in hand just now. So...
I have two new cards in hand.
Righto. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... One, two, three. I will change cards. One, two. Oh, that puts me into community defense for how much again? Okay. I'm going to change cards. One. What about your other specials? Okay, you really like to be at range, actually. Okay. Spending 1, 2, 3. I'm going to change cards 3 to draw first 3. And then I'm going to take a look at the top 2.
Yep.
I will draw this, return. No? Probably. Okay, I'll draw this, return this.
All right. Well, you've done a big CC, so I have to change cards that I've. So I will change cards 1.
Yep.
So if I don't change cards that I've, I die.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's we're like this. What can I do next? I am going to... Okay. Spending grass, I'm going to play a charge cast for +1 speed. On hit, I will draw 3. And then I'm going to look at the top 2.
Yep.
drawing this, returning this.
Alright. So you only have 8 cards left in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm going to boost Faultless Defense
Yep.
+4 guard.
Sounds good. Oh. I will. Interesting ideas. Let me try this. Boosting High Noon, I'm going to boost for gain 0 to 1 range. Now I may look at the top card of my deck. I already know what that is. And then I
Yep.
can spend 2 Force to Strike. I am going to spend Assault and Focus
Yep.
to strike with an EX attack.
Holy shit. So you have +1 speed and +0 to 1 range.
Yes.
It can't be Grasp. Okay, it's Dive. Dive is on curve. Oh, and Chameleon Defense would not stun the Dive. That's fun. Is that still okay though? Because like I deal a damage. You'd get a bunch of draw, and then have to put something back. Assuming it's Dive. The Dive makes the most sense to me because that's the range and the. Yeah, I think I just play the Chameleon Defense. I have 8 life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit me
So
first.
Yep, you take 1.
Yes. And then I'm going to advance 1, 2, 3 to here, hitting you for incoming 6.
Yep. And you have a hit effect.
Yes. On hit, I'm going to draw 3. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, maybe the play would be to. I have then put a card. Okay, that's mandatory, so I'm just probably going to return this.
Okay.
Okay. These are discarded. And this goes to
Yep.
the page. Okay.
Alright, it is my turn.
Yes.
Badass. Cancel.
Okay. Let's go higher the cards. I am. Oh, this is not something in discard. Because you had to play badass for that.
Unless
Okay,
it's a normal.
The only thing you have, only special you have is Chameleon Twist, so it could be a normal as well.
Yeah.
What normals will kill me? Cross. What specials will kill me from here? Bones Durance. Shadow Shot. This is something fast then. Kills. Okay. I think what I need to do is probably respond with this. Go with the gyro shot. Okay.
Okay. Good game.
That will
I hit you 4, so you take 2.
Yes.
I draw a card, gain advantage, and close 2, and then you hit me back for 3 after armor.
Right.
GG.
GG.
I had the King's Charge in hand, and I was considering playing it. And maybe I should have.
I was very afraid of your big number of cards near the end. I was like, oh, we're out of it. Especially once you like did the reshuffle. And funny thing, when you revealed when you got like all your cards in hand and revealed your dive, I did have a reading in hand, but I couldn't use it because I knew like even if I read your dive, my responses would not be able to capitalize on it.
Yeah. Dive. When you can beat Dive, you can destroy it. But if you can't beat Dive, it is really costly. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so that is game one to you.
Nice.
Uh, and you. So now we swap characters.
Sounds good. Here is the deck for you.
Here is your deck.
Thank you. And characters flipped. Okay.
All right.
Real quick before we start game two, I just need to be right back real quick.
Yeah, easy.
Alright, thanks. BRB. I have returned. Oh, hold on. My headphones are falling off a bit.
All good.
Okay, there we go. Sorry for the wait.
No, all good.
But yeah, that
All
was some.
right.
That was a
That was a
real close one. I think
good
this
set.
last match.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very close. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Uh, I get to choose. I'm gonna go first because
Sounds
why
good.
wouldn't I?
Going second, drawing 6.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, mulligan two. Yeah, just mulligan two.
Okay. Thinking on this.
All good.
Okay, I will mull 2 to draw 2.
All right. Good luck and have fun.
You too.
Uh, I will start by boosting Imperishable. My wild swings are EX, so I draw for end of turn, and then I check the top of my deck. Okay. Actually, I
Sounds.
should actually. Okay, that's what that is. All right.
Sounds good. So I'm going to start off by striking with an EX.
All right. So I know because I designed the character that you don't have any opening that doesn't move you in.
Good call. Good call. Drywall shot will hit
All
for a
right.
total of incoming 4.
Yep. So I will pick my two. You draw a card and gain advantage.
Yes. On after, I will close 2, and you hit me back with focus. Since I
Yep.
have 1
You take.
armor, I'll take 3.
Yep. All right. I draw a card. Your advantage.
Yes. With my advantage, I am going to strike with this.
So I will set this in response.
Okay. This is EX slash or assault for 6
Yep.
speed. I'll hit for incoming 5. Okay, I have
Certainly
advantage
do.
again. Yep, with my advantage, I am going to strike with this.
So I'll set this in response.
Okay,
It's something. So hit, push two.
oh, you can dodge with
I
this.
Yeah, I may spend 2 force for draw 2 and +1 power, and I will.
Okay.
And then after I will retreat 1.
I
So you
take.
just take 5.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not stunned, but I will not hit my attack. Alright,
Yep.
nice, nice.
My advantage, I will boost light.
Sounds good. Uh.
Oh, and I will check the top card of my deck.
Alright, okay. Okay, I think what. Oh, I misread this. Okay, never mind. Let me think about this then. I'm just gonna prep for now, drawing 2.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll also prepare.
Sounds good.
And then look at the top card of my. Oh shit! I messed it up. So this is the card. I'll shuffle that. This I drew 2. No.
No,
Oh
it's
wait.
you do draw the thing because it's after
Oh
drawing.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'm getting confused with the exceed mode. I'm
no worries. I was
that is on chop.
I had to think a bit for the XE side too because I was almost several times tried to instinctively draw the 2 and 3.
Yeah,
And then when I did that, I was like, wait, was I cheating on the front side? I checked, like, oh no, no, I'm good.
yeah.
Okay,
All right. All right. So I'm all sorted now. All right.
no worries. Okay, let me think on this. Range 4 with 6 cards in hand. What do I want to do? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna draw 2 again. Prep.
Sure. I'm going to strike.
Okay, I will respond with this.
Okay. I'm faster, so hit. You must discard a card. It's not random.
Okay. I think I will discard this move.
All right, and then I may spend 2 force to gain advantage.
This hits for
1, 2.
6. I'm going to take a total of 4 for that.
Yep. And then you draw for your after.
Yes. I miss, so this goes to discard. You have advantage.
I certainly do. I'm going to boost High Noon. So now I look at the top card of my deck. That is what I thought it was. I may spend 2 force to strike. 1 and 2.
Ooh. Okay. I will respond with...
And striking with a wild swing.
Yes. I will respond with this.
So hit, push. This is range 2 to 4. I will not spend for my before effect.
Ooh,
So hit,
shit.
push 1.
Okay. And then
Currently
I will...
taking 1.
That's incoming 1. I'll just take the 1.
Okay. Your turn.
Sounds good. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... One, one, two. I think what I'll do is I'm going to play... Egoist, cancelling with Gyro Shot to also play Area Shift to pull 2. 1, 2 to here. And then
Okay.
I'm going to... cancel again, spending Assault, but I will instead prep with my cancels.
Yep.
This goes to discard.
Right. I will exceed.
Okay.
I will use the exceed, so I get to look at the 2 and I choose one to draw, I will draw this one, which means this is on top of my deck.
Sounds good. I am going to... You have 2 cards in hand with 0G. I think I will try striking with this.
Alright, so you have before move 1. I'm going to set this. I think you've played Chameleon Defense.
I've actually played
No,
this.
that's fine. Alright, so you go first.
I'm moving here to hit you for incoming 4. -2 on hit. I will spend the gauge to draw 2.
Alright, so I take 2, and you draw 2, and then you draw 1 for your after.
Yes. You hit me back
And
for
then you take
4
2,
-2. Yep.
and I draw for my after.
Right.
I'm going to use Imperishable.
Yep.
And then instead of drawing at end of turn, I'm going to use my ability.
Yep.
I'm going to draw this card.
Okay. Let me think about this. So after drawing at the end of my turn is the clause. So
Yep.
okay, I'm going to boost Faultless Defense for +4 guard, and at the start of my turn, I'll add this to my gauge. But for now, I'm going to draw 1 for my end of turn, and then trigger my Exceed effect.
Cool.
It is
All
now my
right.
turn.
Yep. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to Wild Swing Strike.
Okay.
So my Wild Swings are EX, so this is an EX attack.
Correct. So I'm going to respond with, let's try this move.
Alright.
Hold on. When you initiate with. I see. Okay. This is Monstrous versus Sweep. Okay.
Alright. So you have 4 power.
Yep, I hit
So I take
4. You take 3 with your
3.
armor from EX, and on hit, I will advance 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Okay.
Yep. And then I hit you back for 7.
That is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you will remove one of my cards from hand.
The middle one.
Okay.
Chameleon. That's okay.
So, let's see. It is now my turn. I'm going to check your discard real quick. Okay, you just did spend a bunch of resources. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike with this.
Hey, that's a natural EX. It's either using an overload or it's a natural EX. So I can discard, I can ignore any of the specials in there. Can't necessarily ignore any of the normals in there because there's no double ups yet. I'm going to Wild Swing in response.
Okay, I'm going in with EX Assault or Slash.
Alright,
This
I
beats
take
out your
my
class. Yep.
5.
I get the advantage from this. With my
Yep.
advantage, I am going to check your discard again. One sweep right here, another sweep right here, one focus right here, another focus right here. Both of your focuses are down. What about your DP? Which one was that again? It was called Sunflowers. Sunflowers, 1 copy is down. The other one is still alive somewhere. You also got more than plenty of your grasps. What about your close range guards? That would be Torrent Souls, and I think your other copy is still alive. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike with this.
All right. In that case, I'm going to wild swing in response.
Okay.
All
My
right.
plus for
I
this
take
is EX for
5.
violence. Yes.
Yep.
So I advance 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Yep.
And turn passes back to you.
Okay, we're at this range. What speed is that? So that's that speed. Can't play out of those. Yeah, I'm gonna strike.
Responding with a swing. This gives me a jumping turn into Sunburst. You are
Jumping
faster.
turn. No, actually, you win. You win because
Uh,
jumping turn. Oh no, it's
oh,
only when you
yeah,
initiate.
you
Yep.
initiated, so I don't have the bonus.
Yep. So I will have to spend a force to hit you.
Okay.
Let me think what I'm gonna spend. Do I think I'm going to play Everlasting? I don't think. Oh well, I can't. So I will spend this. So I hit you for 4.
Taking 4.
I draw 2 and then place a card from my hand on top of my deck.
Okay.
I will place this on top of my deck.
Sounds good. So I am not stunned from this, but I won't hit you. Instead, I can advance 1 to here though. And
Yep,
that will end my strike. Okay.
yep. I
So
initiate it, so it's your turn.
that so at range 1 to 3, you have 8 HP left, and you just put something on the top of your deck. Knowing this, what could it be? You have Everlasting, Everlasting, Twin Novas. One Twin Nova is still alive. How about your other moves? At this range, what would you benefit from putting there? You could put Assault there. But you also, I'm pretty sure you have very fast Lat Holy. Oh no, both Lat Holies are down. Then your... I feel like if you put anything big down in top of your deck, it's probably Assaults or Dive, or I think there was one more fast long range move. No? Okay. Then we can... Oh, I guess I still need to watch out for that Holy. I think what I will do is I am going to... How many cards do I have? 11? Spending... What can I possibly draw from this? This could work maybe. Spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm spending everything to CC 5 to draw 6.
Okay.
Alrighty. Turn goes back to you.
Yep. I'm going to strike from hand.
Okay. With this, I'm going to do an EX response.
Okay.
Assault into my EX die, but you are faster, so that will hit me for 4. That's
3.
3? Oh,
You
right.
have
EX
1
gives
armor
me 1
from
armor.
EX. Yep.
Alright, EX came in clutch.
All right. Okay. So
You
I have
have...
advantage.
Yes.
On 8 life, so that's not a super concern. I'm gonna CC 4.
Okay.
So I draw 4 and then I use my ability.
Okay.
I'm going to draw this one and place this back on top of my deck.
Sounds good. Okay, you got most of your deck drawn out now, so what are some things that are threatening? Okay. Sunbursts. Was both Sunbursts down? No, one Sunburst is still alive. Torn of Souls is still alive, but I think what I can do is... Oh, that doesn't work out the way I wanted it to. And 5. Okay. Well, how much does this hit for? Got it. Okay, I'm going to strike with this.
I'm going to Wild Swag.
Okay. Chameleon defense into torsos. Oh, that's 5.
Good game.
That.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
GG.
Why did you advance?
That hits. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. No, but either way, I have. Where to go?
Yeah,
Chameleon defense.
you hit me. Yeah, you have an EX.
But that will not be enough
Hits
to
me.
stun.
Yep. And I was on the 8 life, so it doesn't kill, and then I kill you.
That hits me back for 4. GG.
I had the EX Grasp in hand.
Right.
In fact, my top deck when I chose between the two was Grasp and Tornasaurs. I had the other Grasp in hand. I'm like, well, I gotta draw this so I can play the EX and then have Tornasaurs on top of deck.
Right. I was like going back and forth. It's like, oh, I got my choices are multiple ways to EX my speed 7 move. It's like, oh, I wonder if there's anything in here that could help me because okay, I guess dive could work, but not against EX grabs because I knew that like with me getting whittled down like so low and my deck running low, I'm not sure if I had much stuff left that could get me out of this tight spot. Yeah.
Yeah. When you went down both assaults and both what's it called early?
Was it the monstrance?
No, both assaults and both the 5 speeds, both gyro shots.
Right.
I felt really safe assaulting into you because you don't really have anything that deals with assault in kit without those.
Right.
That's how, I had a couple strikes there with 3 assaults, which is, 8 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Close set again, though. Close game. I've reported it in channel, so Seth can see it when.
Nice.
Yeah. Customs are fun. I know. I think this is a Dolphin custom, so she'll need your feedback on Sun Priestess eventually. But did you have any thoughts playing as or against the Blue Lock 11? Since that is my custom.
Right. So let me try looking at various hacks to try to remember my various thoughts on them. I remember looking at Monstrous. No, which attack was it that had that boost? Okay, I was looking at Chameleon Defense. I was like, oh, it's pretty decent, pretty strong. I remember when you used it, it felt pretty solid. And then I saw like the boost, and like, holy smokes!
Yeah, cancelable ignore armor. Yeah.
Right. I remember it got ingrained into my after seeing Rio is that anyone that can not only ignore armor on a boost but also have some opportunity to strike immediately has the potential to be bonkers. That said, though, like Chameleon defense is pretty dang good, so I ended up using those as my moves instead. Gyro shot, I remember actually liking a lot more than I thought I would. Especially with the being used as an opener, and like the other time I used it, but then like as soon as I ran, I was like, I'm like, it's like you mentioned, I'm out of ways to deal with like assault like or stuff.
Yep.
What was it? King's Charge. It has a cool little threat, but also because of its like high risk. I'm reminded of like Ken's Tatsu.
It is literally Ken's Tatsu.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, like if it works, it's great, but it is. I mean, speed. It's still a risk.
Definitely. There was an opportunity at some point where I could have I think used EX King charge, or was it just normal King charge? I forgot exactly when, but then like, right, I was an EX King's charge, but I wasn't sure if you would like. I think I was in grass or DP range or something, and then like I wasn't sure if I was willing to like put this at risk because like it's really great when it works, and then but like when with Kentatsu, if it doesn't work, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Mhm. Monstrous was actually pretty solid, but I feel like I guess one thing is in the Priestess Sun Priestess matchup, I probably shouldn't have used it as much because it always put me like
Further
in a
away.
weird position where like Sun Priestess would be very happy to fight at.
Yep.
Mhm. Jumping turn, I don't think I have the opportunity to use that much actually. So actually, yeah, I don't remember using this card.
I think you wild swung. You wild swung it against something that I hit you for 4. Sunburst. I think you wild swung it against Sunburst.
I see. The ultras, I remember taking a look at them, especially when you fought against me. It's like, oh wow, these are pretty powerful, but like I felt like I used a lot of them for EXing instead, and also my gauge went a lot to doing change cards, especially once I got into low life. I was like, okay, I need like other options or so. The wreck
Yep.
shot though was definitely wild to see the ultras get like EX with the exceed ability, because like I remember when I was fighting you, I like responded with block, but like I don't think I fully realized at the time that it was gonna be EX also. So I was thinking like, oh hey, thank God I didn't try to DP this.
Yeah. Yeah. Were they fun to play?
Mhm. They excuse me. I actually quite enjoyed being able to like pull a lot of EXs, especially with. I remember they had actually a decent amount of draw power with the boosts or so, and then like with these, like getting to like EX my normals. Definitely, especially like both. I'm pretty sure both times I did EX assault, I beat out your crosses, and
Yeah.
uh, admittedly, I think one thing is that when I usually play characters, I don't use EXs that often. But like having more opportunities to just pull sudden EXs, making me like go like making me think like, dang, these EXs are really good, and especially since I can like use like extra copies, do additional copies of EXs with these without needing to reshuffle. I'm definitely feeling the power of having a lot of access to them. And then there's also like the exceed side, where it's like in the first half of the game, I'm like, okay, I don't mind trading down. It's like I myself get hit a bit while like doing some like bigger number damage, and then so that once I get into the exceed side, I can like unleash my EX specials. Which, looking at these, I can tell that they're like will be they have real good stat lines when EX'd. The thing that I feel might we have like a little less benefit from the EXs is probably the King's Charge, which like Kentatsu also kind of like has it's pretty risky even as an EX when you want to like throw it as a move that actually it has its anti-guard property.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Yep,
No, very reasonable. Thank you for the feedback,
no problem.
and
The let me look
and
at some
thank
of
you
the
for the
other
game.
ones. No problem. What was it? There's this Fate. There's actually a wild boost that I probably should have used more of, cause that looks gnarly. But Gyro Shot was too good to pass up for me. There were, I think, a few cards I looked at and I almost misread them to as a draw now instead of a hit effect. I think
The egoist.
probably, yeah. I almost attempted to draw on
Yeah.
the hit, I guess. Before when I tried to play it until I realized that, oh, this is actually a hit trigger or so. Um, but that's probably just me. The move one. is quite nice actually. With how you
Yeah,
saw.
it doesn't feel like a lot until you play it and you go, oh,
Definitely.
actually, yeah, no. I'm glad you liked them. Yeah, I tried to give the good attacks and then put boosts on them that made it hard to play the attacks, basically.
Mm.
Like gyro shot is really good, but it also has a cancelable reveal hand on it.
Yeah.
Uh, Chameleon defense is a DP, a pretty decent DP, but it also has ignore armor on it, ignore armor cancelable on it. So
Right.
uh, glad you liked them.
Mm.
Good luck with the rest of the potluck. I hope you get to play as and a bunch of cool customs.
Thanks. Hopefully, yep. I'm hoping to get games in more often these days because this time I should have more. Hopefully, I'll have more time to play matches because sometimes in like previous events things get a little busy, but hopefully I'll be able to get to experience a lot of stuff that people have made.
Yeah, I'm expecting there to be a customs lobby tomorrow because there normally is on a Monday American time,
Right.
like 6 hours back
Mm-hmm.
from now, like 6 hours earlier than now.
All right.
It normally starts and it normally runs for a few hours. So I imagine people will be definitely around then for games, but I don't know how suitable that is for you
I'll
with
have to
time zones
see.
and that.
Monday is like I think most people in here are about like 3 hours ahead of me, so like I think uh usually everyone's like playing when I got work, and then also I
Yeah,
get like have like plans usually on like Monday evenings, and I don't
yeah.
really get that much time to play until like basically around this time, I guess.
Well, best of luck. I'm in a similar boat because of Australia, but we'll
I see.
see how it goes.
Definitely.
Catch up.
Neighbors. Thanks for the games.